my employer. May I never find a job again!
Well said, Rafe. Prepare for battle, Rafe.
I will.
Oh, Rafe! Make those men march bravely, all right?
Yes, sir.
Good idea.
Good.
What was all that death stuff?
Oh, we had avoided the Rafe marathon last week as well. Me and Rafe, of course. Have you ever seen it? Oh, all those battles and, well, that Aragorn.
Elle, remember, I was part of the National Guard too at one point.
Oh, yes.
I was part of some pretty sweet maneuvers myself. Remember, you should have seen this guy, Sergeant Ned from Terrytown. He would yell at us like we were madmen. Courage, men! America! And we were fighting and shooting and doing the fighting stuff, and there were guys lying here and lying there. And after all that, babe, I'm still here.
That is wonderful, Richard. Be grateful for that experience. But right now, this is about Rafe, not you.
March, fire my heart! Lieutenant, beat the rear up! Agent, let your colors fly! Open your files that I may take you about your present and your new mission. Sergeant, call muster.
Stand, William Hamilton Buterer.
Here, sir!
Aye. A corselet and a Spanish pipe? As well, can you shake it with the terror?
No, sir!
Charge upon me then! Oh! 'Tis with the weakest! William Hamilton, put more strength! More strength! As you were. Proceed, Sergeant.
George Green Goose Poulterer.
Here, sir!
Give me a piece, neighbor Green Goose. When that is the last shot end.
Oh, and like you, sir, I made a shot at her even now, partly to scour her and partly for audacity.
It seems so, certainly, for your breath is yet inflamed. Besides, there is a main fault in the touch hole. It runs and stinketh. And believe me, 10 such touch holes would breed the hawk in the army. Get you a feather, neighbor Green Goose, get you a feather, sweet oil, and a paper, and your piece may do well enough yet. Where's your powder?
Here.
What? In a paper? As I am a soldier and a gentleman, it craves a martial court. You want to die for it. Where's your horn? Answer me that.
And like you, sir, I was oblivious.
'Tis like me not you should be so. 'Tis a fault and a scandal amongst all your neighbors, being a man of worth and estimation, to leave your horn behind you. I'm afraid 'twill breed example, but I'll tell him no more of it. Stand till I give you all. What's become of the nose of your flask? You!
Indeed, like Captain, 'twas blown away with powder.
Put on a new one at the city charge. You! Where's the stone of this piece?
The drummer took it out to light tobacco.
Put it on again. You want a nose and you a stone. Remove and march. Soft and hard to my left and left, right, left. Double your files. As you were. Faces about. So make a crescent now. Stand! Crescent, stand! Advance your pikes. Keep standing. And give ear. Gentlemen, countrymen, friends, and my fellow soldiers, I have brought you this day from the shops of security and the counters of contempt to measure out in these furious fields. To measure out in these furious fields, honored by the hour, and promised by the pound. Let it not be said that the noble issue of this city fainted, but bear yourselves in this fair action like men, free men, and rally.
Get a hold of yourself, Rafe. This is your moment.
Come on, Rafe.
Fear not the face of the enemy, nor the noise of the guns, for believe me, brethren, the rude rumbling of the brewer's cart is far more terrible, of which you have a daily experience. Neither let this dink of powder offend you, for more valiant stink is nightly with you. To a resolved mind, his home is everywhere. I say this not to take away the hope of your return, for you shall see your loving wives and sweet children again. I have no more to say but this. Stand to your tacklings, lads, and show to the world that you can as well brandish a sword as shake an apron!